we're going to talk about what I'm taking on my 4-month carry-on only trek through Europe. I do fancy myself a minimalist, but I didn't realize until I started packing for carry-on only how much stuff I thought I need. Now, I have been traveling on a full-time basis, mostly around the US for the past 5 or so years. The first 2 years I was in a van, space was not as limited. And then when I was on book tour and doing other travel-y stuff, I had a much bigger bag than this Tortuga 44 liter. Well, not much bigger. It was a 46 liter Osprey, but it was just one big shell. It didn't have compartments and pockets and things. So I did a lot of research. My mom helped me out and she found this Tortuga bag. And then I really didn't want to have more than one bag, but I also was concerned about any situations where I might have to gate check the bag if the overhead was too small or full by the time I was boarding. So I also picked up this smaller backpack that folds into itself into a little pocket. I'm also intending to use it as my day pack when I am out and about. So let me show you what I have narrowed down to bring on my trip. I'm fairly certain that I have way too much stuff still. Also, probably important to note that I'm intending to be traveling internationally outside of the US the next 6 months or so, the first 3 months sponsored by VeganTravel. But I'm going to continue on. I'll be in Europe for about 4 months and then going down to Australia, New Zealand, and then Thailand. So I am planning to only have these 2 bags with me for the next 6 months. So let's take a look inside. Okay, let's start with my smaller carry-on. It's a very simple cat hair covered backpack. It's very thin, very light. One of the reasons I wanted to have a second smaller bag is for the one that goes under the seat in front of me, because I wanted to keep my electronics closer to me. Awesome Grail water bottle. It has a filter in the bottom, so if I'm ever taking water from an area that I'm not sure if it's clean, I can still drink it. This is a GoPro in here, a copy of my book, my eyeglasses case, a pair of sunglasses, pack of universal adapters for outlets, my remaining electronic stuff in it, like my miscellaneous stuff, battery charger for my phone, presentation adapter for my computer, a USB cord, a little tripod, some business cards and stickers, VeganTravel stuff in there, an extra battery and charger for the camera that I'm recording this on right now, earplugs, cards for the camera, the little pluggy-do that goes with the Mac, and then square reader thingy. It folds up on itself like this. The main part, I've got a notebook with some travel materials like a copy of my traveler's insurance and other personal stuff I want to take. I always like to have a notebook to write stuff down. And then finally in the main compartment is the computer bag. I've got my computer in here, and then in this compartment I've got a couple of external hard drives with their connecting cords and then the charger. And this is cool too, inside the bag when I use it as a day pack, it has this little sleeve in here that's an RFD blocker thing, and it's also got some lining in there. Now in the outside pocket I've got things that I wanted to have more immediately at my disposal when on the plane, just in case. I've got a toothbrush, I've got the stuff that was recommended to me by someone that works at the local food co-op. I don't know if I'm going to use it for this first flight, but if I am on, say, a 24-hour long flight, which I might be doing later this year, I might find that handy. Fork and spoon, contact lenses, hand sanitizer, another set of earbuds, another container for my eyewear, floss, toothpaste, and little portable lotion. Now what's really cool about this lightweight pack safe bag is I simply take that inside RFD blocker pocket, I pop it out, I can roll this guy up and tuck it into itself, and that is the pack safe bag that I had all of this stuff inside. Okay, now let's take a look at the Tortuga bag. According to the company, it is good size for carry-on for any airline. In one of these little side pockets here, I've got a windbreaker rain jacket that folds up kind of small. And then on this other side pocket, a few miscellaneous things. If you're in the water and you accidentally drop the GoPro, it'll float to the top. Deodorant. I've got a mix in here of B12, vitamin C, and turmeric face lotion stuff. My vegan passport guide, which has vegan and vegetarian words and stuff in a bunch of different languages. This top pocket to get easy access to all the liquids I'm taking on. Dr. Brenner's soap, shampoo and conditioner, essential oil, body lotion, my contact lens solution, and another tube of toothpaste. Microfiber, large, quick drying towel. All right, let's move to the inside. In this top area here, I've got supplements individually packaged up here. I've got, and that leopard thing is my nail clippers and nail filing, and that orange thing is a little tiny makeup bag. In this compartment, this mesh one, those are flip-flops that are in a bag. I've got another notebook for the writing, my hairbrush, and some will travel for vegan food bumper stickers. One like long kind of nice sweater. In this first compartment, I've got a bunch of miscellaneous things, some carabiners, sunblock, hair ties. This is the extent of like my jewelry or decorative stuff. Neosporin, chapstick. In this pocket, I've got feminine products that you don't really need to see, but I also have contact lenses in boxes back there too. I'm bringing 2 pair of pants, the pair that I'm wearing right now, and then this pair of black pants. I've also got a pair of 3/4 length stretchy pants. I'm bringing 1 dress, just a simple black knee-length dress. Here I've got a pair of walking sneakers, and because utilizing space is so important, I have used the inside of the shoes as storage. I have all my socks. I have 6 pairs of socks rolled up in here, bras rolled up in here. And I put each of these shoes in individual bags and they get tucked into this portion of the pack. And then I just have 2 pieces left. And in this packing cube, this goes to a shoulder purse that's also in here. 1 scarf, all my underwear and bathing suit. And last bit is the larger packing cube. In this packing cube are all my tops. 1 long sleeve shirt, 2 pairs of shorts, 2 more long sleeve, 1, 2, 3, 4 t-shirts, 3 tank tops. I'm bringing 1 headband for the colder weather. That's that. I also have another tank top that I'm wearing right now that I'll be taking with me, and a pair of boots. You should always wear the most bulky things on you when you're traveling if you're bringing a lot of stuff. I also have behind me a thinner and then also a sweater that I'm going to carry with me on to the flight for layers. Any other things that you want to have on your person, like money, credit cards, passport. I also carry in my pocket my phone charger and a pair of earbuds and ear plugs. I keep all of those in zippered pockets, either on myself or in something that I'm physically carrying that I have in front of me at all times. I'm actually a little sad that I'm leaving behind my Converse, my Chucks. I love those sneakers. So I'll have the 1 pair of sandals, the pair of comfortable walking sneakers, and then the boots. If you have any travel tips for those watching, please leave it in the comments below. Please remember to check out VeganTravel.com. Thank you so much for watching, and please remember to eat well and travel often. Instead of buying like a specific cable organizer, which I found to be kind of expensive, I simply picked up from the dollar store a pack of these pipe cleaners, cut them in half, and then I would organize my cords with them. And there you go. And then your cords won't get tangled. Come on. Come on. Come on.